So here we are, we're in the camp. Now, this is going to be a little, first off, the first thing I'm going to do is have a little time to talk to our party members, see what they've got to say.
Prosperous tidings. What can humble Ho do to assist you today?
Okay, why did you marry your wife? That's what I want to know.
Like many things in my life, it can be traced back to very bad luck on my part. As I mentioned once before, I was a master of the drunken master style. I was the tournament champion in Phoenix Gate when things spun out of control. My need for wine took its toll on my body. There are long periods I don't even remember. After one such period, I came to, having lost most of my clothes and all my money. I was destitute, and without the ability to buy more wine, I couldn't even fight. Eventually, I found work cleaning out creature cages at the local arena. One day, I was approached by a man who remembered seeing me fight. He offered to sponsor me. Just like that, I was back in the ring. After climbing my way back to the top of the tournament, my sponsor told me it was time to fulfill my end of the bargain. Apparently, the agreement stipulated that I must marry his niece. If only I had read the agreement more closely, I could still be shoveling dirt in the creature cages. Alas, fate had a crueler path in mind for me. Let that be a lesson for you. Always read the fine print, or you may end up with more than you bargained for. Perhaps in a little while. Memories of my wife are different. It would seem we have our work cut out for us, but as my darling wife,
So a little bit of, and as you can see, the little yellow thing has gone away above his head, so we know which ones have things to do now. Kang.
I found my way to Tien's Landing quite by accident. A very big accident. A few wealthy merchants lost some, property, and I almost lost my hat and my head. Gao the Greater heard about my inventions and bribed some officials to effect my release. I thought I had found a nice rich benefactor, but I was locked away in his lair. He gave me a nice workshop, but he really was a fool. I showed him my wind map. He didn't care where it led. He was only interested in his slaves. It shows where I've been, not where I'm going, I think. I made it on my journey to, here. But I don't quite remember where I was traveling from. Not good. It seems to me I left something, a clue for myself, but I'm not sure why I'd need to. I don't suppose you'd be interested in taking a short trip back the way I came?
Okay.
Steady now. We don't want to get where we're going and not be able to get back. Especially since we don't know where we won't be able to get back from. We need the inscrutable
Alright,
power
okay.
source, which you need in order to get to...
Alright, okay, so that's like a little side quest. Basically, so but I can't do that until I get the power source, so I can't do that until I do the ruins. Now let's talk to Black Whirlwind.
What do you want? Wang said something about...
Kang! It's Kang, not Wang! And it's an inscrutable power source, you dumb ox!
Whatever. I remember one time I was hired by two warring clans. They were going to discuss a peace treaty, and they wanted me to make sure things didn't get out of hand. A bunch of fights broke out in the first few days, but after I'd killed a few dozen of their clansmen, they settled down. That's when things got boring. The leaders took the next 3 days to talk, and if they hadn't let me dip into their wine stocks, I might have snapped sooner than I did. The clan leaders were agreed on peace except for one thing, Jinlo, a beautiful clanswoman. Both leaders wanted her and neither would give her up. After 5 days, it looked like the peace would fall apart. It looked like the two leaders were about to come to blows over Jinlo, so I stepped in. It was my job to stop them from fighting, So I cleaved the wench in two and told them each to take a half. Seemed like a good idea at the time. It was easy. She was small, and my blades are extremely sharp. But it didn't really help, though. They weren't too happy with my decision. Everyone turned on me. Of course, they all died, but they gave it a good effort. I don't know what they were so upset about. Better a quick death by the sword than the prolonged agony of your heart being ripped from your chest and thrown to the dogs. Meh.
Okay, so that's that. That is not something I needed to know about you, Black Whirlwind, you literal murderer.
Something's on your mind? I only spent enough time in Tien's Landing to learn the location of Gao the Greater's stronghold. It's a nice enough place, though they're still adjusting to the flooding of the old town some years ago. Of course, I was just thinking about things. Gao richly deserved his death, but I'm not sure I ever really expected it to happen. I feel fine, but determined. Our work isn't done, but we've taken a small step by removing that stain upon the Empire's honor. Gao's slavers took my daughter, Pin Mei, and I was able to follow them. Fortunately, they didn't cover their tracks. I chased them down, trying to reach her. I was too late. Pin Mei was spirited, and I'm sure she fought them. I believe they decided she was too much trouble and killed her. 5 years old, and they ran her through. I found her dead by the roadside and stopped my pursuit. By the time I cared to continue my chase, the slavers were long gone. It's fine. Thank you for your concern, but for the most part, I've come to terms with her death. But why dwell on this? Gao is dead, and perhaps Pin Mei has found some peace. That's what really matters. That and what we still have to accomplish. You're right, but we have to pick our time, and now isn't it. We can talk about this later.
Alright, so now what we're going to do, right now I'm going to bring Sky about.
Our enemies will fall like leaves in autumn.
Since he's the only follower that I currently haven't brought along with me to do stuff with. So we're not going to go straight to the ruins, we're going to go back to town first, because I believe we can get a... How much money do I have on me, actually? How much money do I have on me right this second? Nearly 6,000 silver, so that's pretty decent. I'm a little bit... thingy, there we go. Now, we need to go... I believe we get a reward from Minister Sheng for rescuing the mother and the daughter from the slavers. And I want to collect on that. If I can, which I should be able to. And also I want to go see Rue and make sure there's nothing extra with him after... This is the right way, right? Yeah, this is the right way. After leaving him on the pirates, so let's see if there's any extra dialogue there. Now, here's the mother and daughter right here.
I never thought I'd be glad to be back here, but I am.
Yes, Minister Sheng is properly grateful that you were able to free the peasants. You truly are a great hero, and so on and so forth. More importantly, you destroyed the pirates who plagued Minister Sheng's administration of this town. Here is your reward.
And now they leave. How much money did I get for that? I better be good money. Because you're the minister of this goddamn town. 500, get out of here. Get in the sea. Get into the sea, Sheng, you cheapskate. That's annoying.
Sinbu is always happy to serve you.
Get rid of that, yes. Is there anything I can buy from you? This is everything I've sold to you. All these gems I've sold to him, but he's got nothing I can actually buy. Right, now, next up is Rue. I don't actually think there'll be much to do with Rue, but we're just checking. Just to be thorough, because there's really nothing else we have to do apart from go to the ruins, go to the dam, and do all that stuff. Now, I always get turned around at this bit. I think it's no. I have to go. I know I have to go down this way to get to this bit. I don't think there's much. I don't think there's any other side quests. No, that's the bad side quest that I'm not doing. Let's go see this merchant actually and see if there's anything else I can buy from her.
What's up?
Right. A bunch of gems, but nothing that I really want. Hawk's Elegance. You know, if I buy all of these, they will all even out. Like, if I buy that, it'll take 7 focus, -3 health, but then I'll gain that health back, but I'll miss out on some chi. I guess it's okay. And then if I get this at +3 to charm, that's actually, I'm happy with that. I like charm. So I missed out on 1 chi was the ultimate loss there, but that's okay. We'll make up for it some other time. Can I not? Is Rue not about? Oh, he's probably going to be in the tea house, but I don't really want to go to the tea house. It's not that important anyway. Right, so now we're just going to go back to the ruins, and we're going to go to the dam, and we're going to actually proceed the main quest. Well, the foreshadow stuff, the mother stuff, and the pirates, I guess you could say they were all also main quest stuff, because you had to do them. But I feel like doing those 2 things before you go to the dam is I don't know, it feels right to me. So that's them both done. Pardon me. And now it's just doing the actual dam, closing the dam. Which I'm excited to do. I'm excited to see what all the fuss is about, and we're probably going to fight some Lotus Assassins. Right, so let's go. Is it this way? This way. It's this way. Okay, so here we are. Now we've actually already been to this area. There's the gate. There's the gate. There's the covered bridge. Spirit font. So there's the dam, right? There's 2, I think there's 2 areas. We've got the ruins, where we get the power source, and we've got the dam. So first off, we're going to do the dam, I think.
You have managed to survive. I suppose someone of your skill cannot be easily dissuaded. You may call me Silk Fox. I apologize for my previous aggression, but I thought you were in league with an enemy of mine. I was clearly mistaken. Powerful forces are at work here. You are caught in great events that are beyond you. But I may have use for someone as impetuous as you. I want nothing more than for you to continue your journey. You seek the old man who was taken from 2 Rivers, correct? Of course you do. He was taken by Death's Hand. I could tell you where his minions have gone. For a price. A simple trade. I tell you where the abductors are, and you tell me who that old man is. Sun Li! Ha! You think me a fool? You are either a liar or very, very confused. You don't know as much as you think you do, but you have answered my question, and I will answer in kind. When you reach the Imperial City, you will need a helping hand, someone with influence and cunning. A friend of mine will meet you. Follow her instructions and you will be on your way toward your goal. Your discoveries will be intriguing. The old man and Death's Hand will still be out of your reach, but it is the best hope you have. I have matters of my own to attend. If you survive, we will see what use you are to me. You nearly have everything to continue your quest for the old man, or your revenge on Death's Hand. My path takes me elsewhere. If you do reach the Imperial City, perhaps we will meet again. Stranger twists of fate have happened.
So that's that. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Level up. Okay, let's put one into chi to make up for the one that I lost. And then 2 into body to balance it out so that everything's at 28. 11 fight, right, okay. Leaping Tiger, I'm sorry, but I really do want to be able to use Leaping Tiger. Over Legendary Strike. Legendary Strike is quite powered up, but I really prefer the other one now. Oh, I got there, I've got Stone Immortal. I really need to... Let's up the damage of Stone Immortal with what's left. Oh, and while I'm there, I will actually... Now I will map Leaping Tiger. Because I think it will be powerful enough for me to use. So we're... Yeah, we've got... Silk Fox, mate, blah 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 blah. Yeah, we're definitely going to do the dam first. Let's go do the dam. Because we can free the ship, help the town, and all the rest of it. Get that merchant next to Minister Sheng. He can get his stuff back. In general, it just feels right for me to do that first before I get the power source and go to the ruins. No, wait. I can't do that because if I go to the if I do the dam, would that flood the ruins? Oh, it will. It will flood the ruins. So actually, we need to do the ruins first because I'm 90% sure that if we open the dam, that will flood the old ruins again. Because the only reason the ruins are accessible is because the floodgates are shut. So we're gonna have to do the ruins. Let's do it. Okay, here we are, we're at the ruins.
The search goes too slowly. We need more eyes and hands in these ruins. Listen well, my minions. Fan out and search behind every stone and under every rock. Somewhere in these ruins are gems. Very special gems. If you find one, bring it to me right away. If you fail me, your torment will be greater than any you have yet experienced. Now go! Lieutenant, you are in charge while I go up to the Great Dam and check on the sentry golems. If anyone tries to enter these ruins, kill them.
Of course, Dread One.
Well, let's see how well that goes for you, Lieutenant. Hey!
You have your orders. No one can enter the ruins. Kill the...
Oh, so nice. Much better. Alright, I love this. We've received Gem of Thief's Scent. What is that? Spirit +1 allows the wielder to detect traps. Oh man, that is really useful actually. Well, not really useful. I think I'm supposed to... Right, well, you know what? Oh, no. Meh, I'll be fine. I think I'll be okay. I hope I won't regret that decision to not use that. See, I mean, I can just avoid. I can just avoid them. You know what? Maybe I'll. You know what? If it's stuff like urns and chests and stuff, then I can just equip it right before I try and open something, and then that'll work that way. So. Right, now what way do I want to go? Well, oh, there's a spirit font down here. Nice to know. Right, so let's continue on. I'll just equip that gem whenever I want to see assassin supplies. So let's take out that and put in that. Dragon powder. Now, that's probably going to be a plot item. Dragon powder, small canister of volatile black substance. Excavate, but its charge doesn't look sufficient for blasting. Might be useful as a primer for a large explosive. So we're probably going to need that for something. Anything here? Nothing here. Just monkeys. But the monkeys are awesome. I do like the monkeys. Okay. Let us proceed.
So why you have to be there now?
Yeah, you do have to fight.
Wait! Stop! You hit me none, okay? Okay. Rat Demon's friend. Rat Demon help you, yes? Rat Demon knows things, important things, and Rat Demon tells you if Rat Demon lives. Better question. Why should Demon trust you? But listen good now. Rat Demon knows lots of things. I knows hitting Rat Demon not good. Hitting Rat Demon bad. I also knows that Rat Demons like the taste of ducks. If you got any ducks. You not like ducks? No ducks. But maybe you like gems. Rat Demon feels gem is very close. Rat Demon tells you where gem is. Then you let Rat Demon live. Yes? Gem is special. Gem is magic. Gem is near. But gem is hidden.
Gem is life.
Rat Demon live. I tell you where to find gem. Gem is hidden behind wall. Go down path and you see. Assassins got rockets set up. They're getting ready to blow up wall with rockets. Yes, yes, but rockets need dragon powder. Lotus Assassin's always got dragon powder handy. Good for blowing stuff up. Look around their camp and you find it. You get dragon powder and use rockets to blow up wall. When wall is gone, you look for gem. Gem is behind wall. Somewhere. You just search around. So simple. Yes. Rat Demon help you. Now Rat Demon can go. Yes? Thanks to you, my friend. Good and kind and niceful friend to Rat Demon.
Yeah, you helped me. You gave me a lot of information that's actually quite useful, so of course you get to live. A cameo. Cameo portrait, what? I'm finding all of these plot items, but a small portrait of a beautiful woman covered in grey stone. To my beloved husband, Way. Yours forever. Way. Sounds familiar. I'm gonna have to search Tien's Landing. Old Man Way? What is that? Oh, is that a ghost? That's probably a ghost. Yeah, I'm gonna have to search Tien's Landing for something called Way because I'm pretty 90% sure that that's an actual character in Tien's Landing. Now, what's in here?
My brain bigger than yours. I will.
Really, will you? If you say so. Did you just hit me, Sky? Oops. I forgot to put the gem on. Ah, it's fine. You know what? It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. Right, is there anything around here? You never know. There could be an amazing gem just hidden behind this house that I could possibly miss if I don't go around and look at it. Right, it's down here. There's the rockets. There's some big wide open area here. Let's kill these guys.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Idiot! She's obviously a spy. Kill her!
Let's try Stone Immortal now that I leveled up a little bit. Oh, that does a lot of damage now. Now that I've leveled that up. Jeez, if I just level that up quite a bit more, I could potentially... There's a weak wall here. That's fine, there's a rocket right there, which I'm obviously going to use to blow up, I think. Right, let's explore the rest of this area before we even do that, though. What's in here?
here. Something strange about you. But I smells you the same. Come out now, children. Definitely children's here. But something wrong with them.
Yeah, you're dead. Oh, I should be using Leaping Tiger for you. Oh, dead children, brilliant. This is
Why are
grim.
you here? No one ever comes to the orphanage.
Are you here for us to hurt? I reach into you and just, I don't know, twist. I've learned to like it in the time I've been here.
Her name is Meow. She's gotten strange. I'm Bin. We live in the orphanage. At least we used to long ago, before the waters came.
We're dead, big person. We're dead. And you can't hurt us anymore. But we can still hurt you.
Stop it, Meow. I don't like you hurting people. It's making you strange.
I don't care. I don't care. Someone has to pay. Someone has to pay for what happened to us. You don't care about us. Big people don't help us. They only want to hurt.
Just ignore her. She's gone strange because of what happened when the water came. We were locked in here, trapped in the orphanage with the rest of the children. As the water rose, we clawed at the door until our fingernails came off. Then we clawed at the window. When the water was too high, we clawed at each other. Then we stopped. Other children survived. Their families helped them and they lived. But nobody thought about the orphans. We had no families to watch out for us.
I should be a woman now with kids of my own. I should have a husband and a house. Instead, I have ashes and bones.
We're tired, living one. We've been here for too many years. We just want to sleep, but we can't. Not until the mistakes of the past are undone.
Can help me. Find the one who did this to us. Find kindly Yushin, the orphan master. Find him and kill him. Bring me his head.
No, Meow, that won't make you happy. That will just make you stranger. We have to figure out some way to rest. We must find peace.
We can't have peace, but we can have revenge. Kill kindly Yushin for me, big person. Kill him for abandoning us in the orphanage. Kill him for leaving our bones here to rot.
The bones. That's it. The orphan master must bury our bones. He left us to this. Only he can end it. If kindly Yushan comes here and buries our remains, we can finally rest.
Oh, I see. Okay.
We can find peace for a time at least. Maybe until the voice of the shepherd returns, so that we can find peace forever. Yushan spent his nights at the tea house. He would lock the orphanage when he left so we didn't get out and cause trouble in the town. He had the only key. I don't know where Yushan is now. When the flood came, I prayed he would save us. But he never showed up. Maybe he tried.
He never tried. He didn't care about us. Nobody cares about us. I bet he still goes out at night and drinks in the tea house. It's like we never existed. Yes, fine.
No.
Well, this is really, really, really grim. That was really grim. Inferior warrior gem. Right, there's not much more that I'm gonna do in this episode before I end it. Just explore around here. Oh, more rat demons. Save the monkeys! Save the monkeys from the rat demons. What bamboo cask? Right. Doesn't seem to be much. Right, that's all of that. Now what's down here? Crap, I went the actual way I was supposed to.
These pathetic ghosts are becoming an annoyance. Ripping them apart was fun for a time, but now it's just work. I wish we were stationed at Gao's lair instead of here.
No, you don't.
Inquisitor Lim wants us to bring the inscrutable power source to Gao's factory. Just change the command word on the dam sentry so we can go.
I just changed the command word to Xiaohua this morning. Do I have to change it again?
Inquisitor Lim wants the command word on those sentry golems changed before we deliver this power source. Are you going to be the one to tell him you couldn't be bothered?
You've made your point. Let's go. It'll be safer if we stick together. There are many dangers along the way to the dam.
Dangers? Like command words slipping into enemy hands?
Oh, I get to fight a Lotus Assassin. No, I don't. He's gonna run. Oh, you have Storm Dragon. I have Leaping Tiger. Mine's wins. Right, so that's the actual way that I'm supposed to go. So we're gonna come here and we're gonna use the rockets to blow open that. And maybe it's not the gem that I think it is. Maybe it's a different thing. Blow them up. Damn. Okay, okay. Let's go. I'm really curious to see what's back here, because it's not the way I was supposed to. I thought it was the way I was supposed to go, but it's not. Okay, this is a big area. Well, big-ish. Oh. Ghosts. Well, that makes sense. I love this Leaping Tiger. Can I use magic in you? That's that. I might actually set you to support, because I want you to recover my focus. The soft petal. What the heck is that gem? Charm +5, body +1, mind +1. Intuition +5, mind, spirits. Okay. I'm gonna replace the good fortune with soft petal, because I prefer charm to intuition. Right. I think he's got the gem inside of him.
Ours, mine, all mine, alive, dead, no matter, all mine. You? What are you doing here? The quarry is ours. It was ours when we lived, and it's ours when we're dead. I'm Yushi, Stabber Yushi. Everyone was afraid of me when we were alive. Toughest convict on the chain gang. Then the water came. Everyone ran. No one came to help the prisoners, except Turnkey. But I know he only came to laugh at us. So, Turnkey had to die. The water kept rising, and rising, and then we died. But the quarry is still ours, even when we're dead. And now you'll join us.
I highly doubt that. Should actually use my sword now that he's on. Oh, you're immune to weapon. Oh, of course, because you're. Can I swap out followers mid-combat? No, I can't. You're very vulnerable to magic. But I'm running out of chi, so. I'm slowed. Right, okay. Switch to attack. Oh, this is fun. Although I know my video is going over length. Right, I don't want to. I want to fight all the convicts. Come on. Alright, he's going down. I think he's got a gem inside him. Boom. Maybe he didn't have a gem inside him. It looked like he did though. Right, okay, I'm gonna finish exploring this little area here, and oh my god, there's so much though. I feel like I missed something. I got that. Right, okay, I'm gonna end this episode here, and when we come back, we'll be continuing our exploration of the ruins. So, thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Jade Empire. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, stay tuned for more content from me within 5. I am making such a mess of this outro. For more content, which includes Jade Empire, Dynasty Tactics, and Dynasty Warriors 3 with the occasional Azure Dreams thrown in there. Thanks guys very much for watching, see you later.